name's Luke, and today me, my dad and my little brother Perry are going to be making some Käsknöpfle. Hello!
Right, what we've got here, we've got 4 eggs, we've got some cold water, and there's a mixture of wholemeal flour, plain flour and salt. So first we're going to, Perry, would you like to tip the that water in for me? I'm going to beat the eggs with the water. Don't tip it in. So the eggs are well beaten. And then we're going to add the flour. Perry, would you put that over there for me, please? And we want to make a soft dough, which goes through this spatula. I think that's how it's pronounced. I'm not sure. Basically, you make the soft dough, you put it over water, and you have to push it through, and you get the pasta. And you make the pasta like that, or mini sort of dumplings. Like so. Then, Perry, do you want a whisk? And then have a whisk. Go through. Now come to the side. Sit, whisk. Nice, so you get a nice smooth dough. Keep going, on. That's it. Keep going. About another minute. So just finish it off. That's it. Right, and then we'll leave this to rest for about 20 minutes to half an hour. And while we're waiting, while we're resting that, we're going to bring a pot of salted water to the boil, is where what we're going to cook the pasta in. And we need to fry off some onions in some olive oil. The onions and the garlic are here. Perry, do you want to need some salt and pepper? Do you want to do some pepper on there, Perry? Yep. Keep going. And now some salt. Use Himalayan rock salt's the nicest salt. It's good for you, quite good for you as well. That's it. For about 15-20 minutes until they're well caramelised. Right, this is the onions. Once the onions are caramelised, they'll do like after about 15 minutes, 20 minutes. So they're almost there. So what we're going to do now, the water's coming to the boil. So we're going to now make the pasta. Little tip is to grease the spatula. Helps stop the dough from sticking as much. So we're going to do this in 2 doughs. Got to be good because we don't want the spatula to heat up, otherwise it will start cooking the dough before it goes through the holes. So tip half it on there, in there, and we start working it through to the holes to drop into the boiling water. It's the boiling water. So I need to be quite quick. fruit. Put it back on there and we put the lid back on and then that comes to the boil. Right, this is the pasta's risen to the top. So what we do, we just give it another minute to make sure it's cooked and just give the onions a stir. You see they're nicely caramelised now. And what we're going to do, using the strainer, we're going to take the pasta out, put it into the bowl and add some of the cheese and stir it, and then we're going to do the second lot, put it on and stir it. The heat from the pasta will melt the cheese, and then we quickly mix it and we will put it in this ceramic oven dish and top it with the onions and just leave it in the oven to stay warm for 10 minutes while we finish off the accompaniments like salad, sausages, cold meats. Right, so there you go, let's have a look. Yep, this is done. Now we'll add some of the cheese. Right, top and stir it in. And then we will finish the rest of the pasta. Work it through the holes. If you use a bigger pot, you can do it all in one go, but you know, I find it's okay doing it in 2 goes. So, right, the second lot's done now, so we can add this. First lot. Just gonna put a little bit of water in there. I always do that because we're going to tip a bit of that on. Right, and then we're going to add the rest of the cheese. Stir it in nicely. Fold in and then place that here. And cover with onions, with the fried onions. There we go. And I'm just going to place this in the oven to keep it warm for 5 minutes. And then we'll dish it up in about 5 minutes. Right, now we're going to serve the Käsknöpfle. There we go. Stringing. There we go, and that's how it should look like. Nice and stringy cheese.